Hey guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I want to let you know that I have been very busy for the last couple of weeks or few weeks since I've been on here. And let me tell you, since my last video, I've been, consistently just working with I've been working with models. I also have been to my local school, beauty school, and I've done a live demo. It was very exciting because I was able to show how to lash and the different lashes and everything else. But with that being said, they were super excited, and I'm hoping that I can recruit them to my class. But as I promised, I wanted to talk more about marketing and the marketing strategies that I'm familiar with. And I think this will help anyone that has an esthetician business and is looking to get their clientele base. And the pretty much the marketing that I'm used to is traditional marketing. Now you are going to use your social media, you're going to use your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, everything that you can use, your Twitter, anything that you can use digitally, because you can create promotional ads that will go to your targeted audience. That's a great step. However, getting out there pounding the pavement is what I'm used to. And when I was marketing, that's what I was taught to do. And I do have someone that I truly thank for showing me the ropes, and he definitely has years in experience. It's a different business, but the traditional marketing works for any business. And pretty much that traditional marketing, pounding the pavement, is just going to your neighbors or going to the right source. If you go to the right source and they're able to refer you a client, and you can maybe refer them a client, then why not? Also, just your local businesses in a plaza. If you're in a plaza, introduce yourself. If there's not a way that you can give back to them, bring over some treats, or just be warm and be yourself and make friends. Give discounts to them. See if they can come by. Offer them a free service. These are things that really work, and if they confide in you and believe in you and they trust you, then they're gonna trust referring their customers over, whether or not you can reciprocate. But also, if you want someone that you can reciprocate to because you don't have anyone, then go right ahead and do that too, because that's very important. Such as I know a plastic surgeon, and I worked with her for with marketing and everything like that, and we're actually going to work together, and I'm so happy about that. She is going to help me with referring to me, and I'm going to also be working in her office to see if there's ways that I can do skin analysis. And she does facelifts, she does injectables, fillers, so those are ways you can also reciprocate business. I referred to her people that want plastic surgery done, because after your facials and after whether you're medical grade or not, you can only do so much. You're not actually giving them facelifts. You can only maintain those facelifts. So going back to marketing now, also word of mouth. Word of mouth is everything. If you do your best job, say you go on Groupon and you get like 50 facials, and you give your best 50 facials, pretty much everybody is going to talk about you, and you're going to get clientele back from that. Also, telemarketing could be a little bit harder, but telemarketing, actually, if you speak to the right people over the phone and see if there's ways that you can introduce yourself, that's a great way too. In addition to that, I think offering training courses, like I pretty much said, it also can broaden your horizon. It can broaden your business, because doing the training courses for beauty schools, they will speak about you. And if even if the instructor's there, they know like how well you are, they can even refer to you too. But those are things that I highly recommend. Let's see what else. So with the traditional marketing, it is very different from the business today. Or not the business today. With traditional marketing, it's very different from marketing from today. A lot of people do a lot of online, but you also have to think about the other audience. You have older audiences that don't really look on Facebook as much as the younger audience does. There are some, but there are some that don't, and maybe you want to work with the older audience. There are local ads that you can put on digitally, but there are also local ads that you can do with mailers. So that's even a good way. It's a great way. In addition to that, we have Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce is also a way that you can Chamber of Commerce is also another way to market. There are local businesses that get together and they pretty much refer out to each other, or it's all word of mouth, right? You can also give them discounted services so that they can know what type of work you do, and then you go ahead and refer out. Now I want to just let you know that everyone's journey is different. You know, I'm not expecting your journey to be like my journey. I'm a special case. Like I said, I was flip-flopping, but now that I'm back with aesthetics from marketing, like it's just like a no-brainer, you know? Like, I'm happy that I had this road my way. I had this pathway, because if I didn't, I probably would be lost with aesthetics, and I don't know what I would do. Like, I probably would be dancing somewhere. No, I'm joking. But I honestly think that with my road, and I honestly think like with my experiences and my journey, I just want to help whoever needs the help. Don't give up. If this is for you, this is for you. I know that I pretty much gave up, you know, for marketing, because I thought that, you know, I would have more of a stable career. And really, it's all what you make it. If I could sit there and market other people's businesses, why can't I market me, like my business? That makes no sense. So I did it for a few years, but it was for the better. If I didn't do it, I wouldn't be here today. And I really am just excited for my journey, and I'm excited for yours. Please give me your feedback. If you do any of my marketing ideas, and I know they're pretty much standard, but you know, if you need any specific guidance, then let me know. I know that when let me give you an example of my telemarketing experience with recently. I contacted a couple of dermatologists and plastic surgeons. It wasn't the best over the phone, you know? I think they really need to put a face. So you always should think twice about doing that. In my marketing experience, I did telemarketing sometimes if I couldn't make it to them and they already kind of knew me, or they knew the business already, so it was different. But if they don't know you, they really, you know, that face-to-face is everything. So just a little tip there. And I think that's all I have for today. But remember, don't give up. Click like and subscribe, please. And just, my music cut off. And just remember, this is your journey. Not mine, not hers, not his. It's yours. Make it yours. Trust me. Good luck.